There we go. And I think we're live now. Alright, so everyone who is tuning in, thank you for coming again back to Kupo's Corner. I'm your host Kupo, and today I got a guest with me again, the lovely Bud. Say hi, Bud.
Hey, bud.
I think we've got that all sorted out now, where your voice is coming in nice and clear. Um, so how are you today?
I worked today. So, besides that, really good. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but did I get 2 full pallets done today by myself and also get almost 200 orders
Oh
done? And
snap! Like,
yeah, we had just of the monthly club orders 200.
oof. What were the pallets of?
Mostly pears. For the club wise, but it's different types of fruit, snack. We were picking, and then she was like, "Just leave. We don't need you. Just leave. I can do it in the morning." I was like, "Okay." So that was nice to be able to get off a little bit early. But we do. It's a gift inside, but it's mostly just strawberries, dried fruit, snacks, fresh fruits like pears, mango, kiwis, mandarins, oranges. Uh, did both different types of apples, red and green.
Well, alrighty then. Just gonna copy paste this because I can never get anything like exactly asymmetrical. So I was actually struggling earlier today because I didn't know what to draw today. Because it's like, if you're ever gonna draw anything, be sure it's something you can enjoy and be somewhat inclusive with others. Because as long as they know what you're drawing, they go, "Hey, I know that. I like that. Okay, I see what you're stepping in. I see what you're cooking. I'm gonna buy me some of that." So you probably can't figure out what it is just yet, but um, it's for a game that's on Steam and other platforms that's coming out soon. It's technically a long awaited sequel to a franchise that's near and dear to me, from the 80s and early 90s. But you can probably figure it out what that franchise is as we continue on with this drawing, as I put everything
Probably,
together.
but I doubt it. I'm scared for art night, honestly, because I don't think I could. Wait, I think I have a guess already. Can I guess? Like,
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome to guess.
I don't know why, but my brain just said He-Man. I don't know why.
uh, I mean, I think I can see why. Actually, no, I don't see why you would guess that, but it's still a good guess.
I think it's because you said, the only thing, like, my brain really picked up on was late 80s, early 90s, and I knew that He-Man came out around that time, and so is She-Ra. But I doubt you're doing anything involving that. I'm still curious on what you're doing. Also, those hands already. Yeah, loving the work. But enough about my day. How was your day?
Very uneventful. Um, Spent most of it kind of dozing in and out of naps because when I got your text this morning saying good morning to me, that's actually when I went to bed.
Oh no, that was when I was getting ready for work. Or wait, or was that when I was on break? Wait, let me double check. Oh no, I just woke up and I said good morning. Yeah, it was at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I get up ridiculously early for a job that I probably shouldn't be doing.
Mm.
But luckily tomorrow I get to wake up. No, I get to be there at 8. I wake up at 8, get to be there at 8. I get that privilege, that extra hour of sleep privilege.
There you go.
Oh. Makes me real excited, especially since I know what time stores open, and that's usually 7 a.m. So that means I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna go buy myself a Lunchable. Cause today I had mom's spaghetti.
Mario Andretti.
The song kept playing in my head all day, and I could vent my I don't even know how to describe her. It's my coworker, but she's been there the longest to play Eminem, and I was just rocking out, having a grand old time, building boxes. I do have a lot of cuts though on me from it. Did you know that you can get a lot of paper cuts from building boxes?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Just looking at what you're drawing in my brain. Mm-hmm. Cowbunga, dude.
Hey, I think you got it.
Wait, they're coming out with another game?
Yeah, it's called Shredder's Revenge. It's gonna be a classic beat 'em up. Only this time, they're making April O'Neil a playable character.
Ooh.
Yeah, and from what I've seen so far, she's got a variety of attacks that include actual ninja moves and her just swinging her camera around.
That's interesting. I can't wait to see. I don't know if I will get the game, but I feel like if I watched a little bit of the gameplay, I probably would like it. Can I self-promote a free game? It's just because I really want to talk about this game.
Say what?
Can I just talk about a game full?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so there's this free-to-play game off of Steam called Call of the Karen. I've played 100 minutes, and this is now my newest favorite game.
Oh.
And the reason for it is that it's Cthulhu themed, and the physics are a little wonky, but I feel like it really contributes to the frustration, because it's the same task over and over and over again, but there's still a lot of story and dialogue within it. I'm trying not to really spoil it, but then again, it's also a free to play game. And the premise is that you're basically Karen, and of course you're with beef with Susan. She's a PTA mom, by the way. Susan's a PTA mom. And your son's name's I keep calling him Timmy, but I feel like it's Francis if I'm correct. And your guys' relationship, even with your husband, is little to no interaction. There is a very much I gotta go, bye. And that's how it is. So you cook breakfast in the morning and you make dinner, and then throughout the day you clean, but that's only a little bit after day 2 maybe, and you start seeing weird things happening. The carpet changes to a different I don't know the proper term.
Is this it sounds like it might be like a survival horror where everything Karen sees and says is justified?
Not really. It's not survival whatsoever. It's pretty short game. I just very much enjoy it because it's a free-to-play game, has a lot of storyline to it, and a lot of underlining things that I find to be very interesting, and I find it to be very I can hyperfixate basically on this game and just continue talking about it and about how amazing it is. I just love the texture that they do to the different things, and then as the days progress, food that's just life. You gotta accept it. That's how you gotta cook. You gotta, and then you just like the physics of it is just like it's like you just like you use Q to use things, and you use like E to drop things. So it's a little weird to me. And also the amount of salt and that's their only seasonings, by the way, that they put on their bacon and eggs just bother me because it's like 5 shakes. And it's just not like little, no, it's like full blown, like dumping 1, dumping 2, and I'm just, man, that's a lot of sodium. Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Sorry, I saw what you're drawing and I got real excited. Look at that. No, computer. Right now is not a good time to want to update. I like the perspective you're working with.
Thank you.
It's a difficult perspective, and I respect that. Oof. Get those lines. Get those details. What are you using, or are you using like marker or what kind of like pencil, what?
This particular pencil that I was able to design, it's basically mimicking like a graphite pencil, and after the settings I looked it up for, they call this one the Disney graphite pencil.
I see it, okay. I give it more Pixar theme, but you know, Disney does everything.
I mean, back in its heyday, when they
True.
did more traditional animations.
Don't get me started on whenever whenever the DVD player booted up and we were about to watch some Disney, like that was, I love the intro. The new intro is similar to the old one. I just remember coming to DVD soon. I love the announcer voice of that. My favorite also part of my childhood is the thing, like, how is it the PC screen or was it the TV screen? I can't remember which one, but it just never touched the corners and it just bounced everywhere and it was like different colors. I don't know what it was called, but I have a vivid memory of it and always getting back because it never touched the corners. And what, can I ask, like, what you're planning for the expression?
Right now I'm just kind of playing it all by ear, so it's going to be a surprise for both of us, I guess I could say.
Nice. I can't wait. That makes me more excited.
Indeed.
all the lines. Look at all them chickens. Are you doing the little like elbow
Yep.
arm pads right now?
Yep.
Was that line not making you happy?
Not really, no. In fact, I think I might need a different, there we go, different line tool to help with this part.
That sketching though? As an artist, I hate to say that I'm ashamed that I can never draw like you can.
And I would call bullshit on that because it's just a matter of taking time, practice, a lot of patience.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was like 3. I just haven't done digital. I guess, like, let me rephrase that. I guess it's not jealousy, it's more of like, oh, that's really cool, another artist can do that. But it's also like, I want to be able to do that. And then knowing that most of my art and my skill relies on taking random objects that shouldn't be messed with or touched and making them look cool. For instance, I took a wooden mushroom that my good grandmother gave me and turned it into a magic mushroom. And it has little spirals in it, rainbow and sparkly at the bottom. Well, the stalk, and then it has like this weird drip effect that I did with hot glue.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of my type of art. Also, I'm doing jewelry box right now. I'm also doing a coffee table. I'm also doing an outdoor thing. I'm doing a gnome. I'm going to be doing 3 skeletons for Christmas presents because it's spooky season. You know you're getting all the Christmas presents now. Gotta be smart about it. I spent 160.
Good lord.
It was also for me because I got this one skull that was like, this is a frontal bone, and this is what this bone is, this is what that is. Like, I'm looking at it now. And then I bought a skeleton. I bought a 5-foot skeleton, and I named him. I am so happy. I'm going to dress him up and keep him in my car. He's already kept in my car. He has a seatbelt on. I love it so much. I saw it was the only skeleton left, and I was like, this is if a god existed, this is them. This is a sign. What was the first art medium that you ever did?
The first art medium I ever did? I was either crayons or finger painting.
Which one was it?
Oh, this is like ages ago. But I didn't start
Yeah, I
actually.
know. I know 10 years ago was a lot for you, Cooper, but come on now.
Wait, do you mean like when I first started drawing as a kid or what?
I meant when you first drawing as a kid, but then I was trying to make a joke but I can't make jokes at all. I'm bad at them.
Yeah, takes practice, like drawing.
Yes, it does. I'm looking at my art right now, and I'm just like, that's a lot of different art. I think the only thing that looks probably drawn as a character is my little sad boy, my little teardrop. Oh, I did paint Aku. And I actually did sell that.
Nice,
Look at
congrats.
me. Thank you.
So,
It took me forever to make.
Down. Oop, oh, wrong one.
I was gonna make You Can't Silence Me, Kupo, but I've also been technically silencing myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, like, see, I could do it right now. Oh, I was just doing it because I know I have a lot of background noise. And I also know my mic lately has been picking up other people, so I'm just like, out of respect in your computer and your streams, I will try and keep myself as quiet as possible for when I'm not talking, which is, when am I not talking?
That's a hard question. But if it helps, I'm not hearing anything background wise on my end. So if I'm not picking it up, chances are the stream or the recording isn't picking it up.
Nice, finally for once. My mic's actually being nice. Oh, Kupo, you give such good luck. Look at you. You fixed my mic.
I'm magic.
I know. Do you believe in magic, Kupo?
I am magic.
You right. You right, Boosh. You right. Live your best life. I see the struggle. I feel the struggle.
Thank you.
It's always that one brush stroke, and it's just like, nope. It's like, nah, I don't want to work today. Nah, work? Never heard of it. You know?
Mm-hmm. And I always suck with fingers too.
Their hands. It's well known. Everyone knows that hands are super hard to do. So are feet. I think it's all the angle. What do you think? Why do you think they're so hard to draw?
Because in a sense, up close, they require such detail and such articulation that it can, if it's not a finger, then it might end up looking like something else. Be it like, let's say, a head of a dinosaur or a penis or a bumblebee. Then you start worrying about a sweet little bumblebee, more than just a fantasy. Do 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 da wah do 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 wah wah. And you, sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. You want to do wop. Do wop.
Kupo, are you okay?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay. Do you like jazz?
Love jazz. But right now I'm listening to some ambient space music.
Ooh, ambient space music.
The kind of stuff that can help you
That.
sleep.
Do you want to go to bed?
I mean, no, but because the normal site I do use for music, Pretzel Rock, it's been twitchy. I don't
Did you
know
hear
why.
what they're doing to Rhythm?
What's
To Rhythm Bot?
No. Oh, you mean
The Rhythm
replacing
Bot.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Groovy, because goodbye Groovy Bot.
Yeah, and then I thought they're also taking down Rhythm as well.
That's always a threat now, isn't it?
Let me double check. I got the power of Google at my hands. Why am I not looking this up? It's literally the second thing to it. Okay, the first headline by The Verge. YouTube is also forcing the popular Rhythm Discord bot, music bot offline. Okay, we got that as a headline, but the Rhythm.fm as of today, Rhythm will be shutting down after receiving a notice from YouTube. The bot will quit working on September 15th, 2021 at 8 a.m. PST. Rhythm was originally started back in 2016 as a small project by our founder. I'm bursting for just him and his friends. In no time at all, it grew to become much more than that, ending up as the largest bot on Discord. He never expected it to grow this big, but it's been incredible for us as a team to watch it grow for over 20 million communities, connecting people all around the world and bringing joys to so many people. Do you want me to continue reading what they were what the message is?
Sure.
Even though our current service is shutting down, we're sorry, ADHD. We're not going anywhere. We've spent the last year working on something brand new in the music space that will revolutionize how we all listen to music. We can't share much yet, but keep Rhythm in your servers and subscribe to our newsletter to get updates as we release them over the next few months. If you're looking for a new place to hang out, you can also join our community. We've built an enacted music space on Discord where we host regular events and giveaways. We want to thank you everyone for choosing Rhythm and believing in us for all these years. We know your experience on Discord won't be the same without Rhythm, but stay tuned. This isn't the end.
Yeah, Raven posted an article saying something to that effect. I mean, personally, it doesn't really affect me at all because I hardly ever used the music bots in the chats for Discord.
I use the music bots in chat, but I've never heard of Rhythm until recently when I've seen popped up in the server. Oh no, it was so perfect. Yo, imagine animating. Like, working at Walt Disney with this man who is a well-known misogynistic asshole.
That doesn't really narrow it down a lot.
I just imagine working at Disney as an animator in, let's say, back when, like, just drawing for Snow White. You're there drawing for Snow White and doing the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine doing that. Like, I can't imagine sitting there with so many creators to manage to get something like that done in a masterpiece. I feel like it's like one of the things that you have to experience in life.
Well, back in those days, they actually had live models dressed as a character moving around while they were doing like motion study to see how the character would move in the films. And when they did Bambi, they actually rented out like animals from a local pet farm where they had deer, rabbits, and other things like that to study from.
That sounds amazing and cool. Yo, bring a pet pig to work day? Question mark. Even though I know there's no pig in Bambi, but still, that would be an interesting experience. Just yeah, don't forget to bring the deer to work tomorrow. Don't forget about the deer. Yeah, the deer's coming. All right, don't you know? Oh yeah, there's also a rabbit. I like the thought of it. It's like, oh yeah, today, like someone was talking about it. It's probably at like lunch or something, being like, did you hear today's rabbit day? And then like someone's like really happy about it, and then another person's like, god damn it, today's rabbit day, because for some reason they just don't like rabbits. And it's always one person in there who's always really excited about it and about something and always be like very unhappy about it. But I feel like that's with every situation.
But of course.
Better. Yeah. That little detail before was like fucking with my brain. I was like, something ain't right.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
Neo, stop it. Stop telling people the secret. Don't choose. What was the pill? Wait, what pill was it again? The blue one? Or was it the red one?
The blue one makes you a sheeple. It's the red one that sets you free. Lets you go down the rabbit hole, Alice.
Takes both pills. I love the chaotic energy. Let me just take both. Good job, Kupo.
Thank you.
You're doing really good.
Thank you.
My question is, are you going to keep it all black and white?
Aha! That remains to be seen.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Especially if you do what I think I want, like I kind of want you to do, where it's most of it's black and white, but then the mask and is like, or maybe like one other thing is colored, and it just brings like a pop of color to the piece. Yo, look at that chain work. Yes, clean work. Look at the attention to detail, though.
Sweetie, please. You praise me too little.
I mean, I can just be like, yeah. Because I will be your yes bitch. Like, just be like, yes, queen, you're doing great. You're doing fine, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. Just to
You're welcome.
quick check on here something real quick. Let me make sure that this is going live on Facebook. If it's not, then might have a little problem there.
Am I logged in on Facebook on my computer? I am.
Nope, I don't think I am live on Facebook right now. Nope. Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh well.
Full of fortunate souls.
That too. But then again, that is why I am also recording this. I just got a message from a friend that they're coming by soon. Okay.
Ooh, Koopa, what are you doing? Are you being COVID safe?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, they're vaccinated just like I am.
Nice.
Alright, back to work.
So, I'm on Facebook. And just the comment from the person I don't particularly agree with what they have. But I am not the one to cast judgment on them. Because who the fuck am I? But I love what the article's talking about because it's like like it's like they don't understand what they just posted. Or it's like they didn't read the article, didn't really understand what was going on. You know? I would say a little what's the word? Close-minded. And I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. I know a person like this. It makes me feel very uncomfortable that I have associated myself with people like that. You ever feel that? You're like, oof.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Someone got married? The fuck? Someone had a kid? Wow, people use Facebook. I Oh damn.
Hold that thought. Hello? Alright, you want me to buzz you in? Alright, be right back. I have no idea why I just said be right back to someone on the phone. Anyway, streamers, bud, be right back.
Okay, I'll talk about inappropriate things while you're gone. An inappropriate thing, socially, I guess, is to be forward. I guess, be loud. Be very, quote unquote, demanding, I guess, to be independent. Something else inappropriate, that you can get arrested for actually is, public intoxication. Just in case if you didn't know that. Did you know that Resident Evil 2 is a game? Wow, I don't... I don't know how to talk. Hi, people. I love it. I'm gonna just wait until Kupo is just like watching this over and just being like, what are you doing, bud? And I'm not gonna know what to say. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what I know what I'm doing? Is I'm going to plug myself in here and be like, hi, I'm Bud. Ah, Kupo's back.
I know why you're here.
Why?
Because you guys wanted to check on me and Kyle.
Yes.
As goofy as that sounds.
Hi, Kupo. You know you never muted.
What's your day off? I'm like, today and Friday. And he's like, but I'm going Friday to, like, you know, just to check in. He's like, oh, okay, like, you know what? I go check. I have a lot of...
Okay, but I would be so sad if
So, sorry.
he didn't color in the mask.
Basically replaced redoing my laundry and right out to the dryer it's finished, thankfully, so. Oh, yeah. Working on this.
The artwork?
Yes. Doing it.
Hello, friend.
Nice.
Once I'm done doing it this, I might take a whack at it with markers. You want some candy?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, like, my kids look, well, my youngest one, he does a lot of, like, paintings. He does glass paintings.
Really?
Anime. I got it.
Hey, Kupo. Guess you still have your headset off. I wonder what you're doing.
Huh.
He drew this.
I hope you're having fun with your friend.
by hand.
With markers.
No,
Mhm.
that's not him.
Then he goes through with like markers. I mean not markers, but paint, acrylic paint.
Very nice.
I had acrylic paint. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Time to plug myself in about acrylic paint. I'm actually painting right now. I have a little small boy. He looks very concerned. The canvas broke, so I gave it a little mouth. And then I gave it some eyes, and it just looks so concerned.
And
He says he sounds really depressed, and Richard asked him to come up here for the weekend.
yeah, I heard. Not from Kyle. I heard from Jesse.
Yeah, because I called him about it because they were texting between each other while I was still sleeping this morning, and I'm thinking to myself, why would you do this? But Jesse said that, you know, push come to shove, he's gonna lay down the law. Basically, he'll get a breathalyzer. Like, if you're gonna come over here, you can't be drinking at all. Not before or during. You drink after because I don't give a fuck anymore. But I'll tell you this again, like the first time you two had that one big fight here. It must have felt so good to slap his face.
I slapped him again.
Oh, I bet it felt so good.
Like the second time like to be honest, like I was so nice to drop him off near his house. Cause you know where's that Walgreens and the gas station?
Yes.
I dropped him off right there. And I had told him, hey, I'm gonna drop you off like a block away. But I decided to drop him off there because I told him I'm gonna go to your mom, pick up my stuff. I don't want an argument with you if you go with me. I don't want to disrespect this house and Jack's. So I'm just gonna go upstairs, get my stuff, and leave. Like, well, how am I, like, that's on him. I really don't care.
Well, he's a big boy. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
His mom, and I had told him, like, she's like, what's Richard? And like, he's in the corner right there, on the corner of, like the gas station corner of the Walgreens. I left him there. And, this is what happened. I'm like, is he drunk? And like, he is drunk. I don't know if he's high. But when I picked him up, he was acting weird. She's like, yeah, he was weird when I was talking to him. He sounded weird. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I was annoyed when I picked him up. And all the way to when we went to see that room. The room is not even this size. It was not even that size of his own room.
Well, bro.
The room that he's renting in the south side.
Yeah,
The closet is tiny.
I was kind of caught off guard because last time I heard he moved in with his sister, who lives up north. But then I guess he fucked up that up so quick.
He went with his sister, so one that's close to his mom's house.
Huh.
That's what I found out. He was staying there. Cause I talked to his sisters and like, hey, you know, unfortunately, blah blah blah, this happened. I'm sorry, blah blah blah. You know, I was telling her that I bought some clothes for the baby. Cause that's what we used to do, you know, go out and buy clothes for the baby.
Right.
Like, he either could return it, he could use the money for whatever, or he could take it. I really don't care, you know. I mean, I love the baby, whatever, but unfortunately, this is happening. slap him in the car.
Yeah, I heard that he started talking smack on your kid.
No, the talking shit about my kids were afterwards when I was driving back home.
The balls.
And then he's like, I slapped him really hard that I made him like move his head because it was hurting his ear. And he grabbed the steering wheel. We were on the expressway. He turned the steering wheel to the other lane. I tried, he almost got me hit. I had to move the freaking wheel back to my lane. I was gonna drop him off right there on the expressway.
I wouldn't have. You should have. Wow.
And I had told him, like, look, I'm the one who should be mad, not you. You fucked it up.
He's got no right to be mad. Oh my god.
Then when I was coming back, he's like, it's done. No, I call it done. It was done, and like, what you did was was disrespectful. It was fucking disrespectful because I've been loyal to you, faithful. I was trying to help you to get better. And look what you did, what the fuck you did. Oh, you didn't have to go through my phone. I'm like, first of all, you didn't have no problem me going through your phone. I even gave you my phone. I even opened I gave you my password, and I even opened it so you could go through my phone. I have nothing to hide. And I had a feeling that they would be. I had that fucking Snapchat alert that you joined in, and then when I asked you, why you joined in, or like whatever, he told me like a co-worker, dare you? A female gets a female. So like, and then that night when I dropped him off here, he had told me it was a female co-worker that she asked for his number from another co-worker, and they were like, oh yeah, she said that she missed me. She missed you? Really? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I remember reading those texts. Not a great sight. That sucks. But honestly, it's like you bitches complain about using all technology, and yet he's still using the dude.
Problem is, okay, you know how like Jesse said like he has an issue of, being old and everything? He felt good when a fucking young little girl. This is a little girl, an 18, 19-year-old little girl.
Oh, I remember. I heard the age, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
It got his freaking hopes high that a young girl thought, hey,
I don't remember if I told you this, but at one time, he thought a young girl was checking him out at JJ Pepper's. She was a high schooler, easily. So she comes up to him, and she goes, excuse me, are you Luis's dad?
who's that?
Luis's dad.
Oh.
And part of him died in that. But yeah, like, even, personally for me, even like 24 is just too young. Okay. Ugh. Like, you're old enough to be her father.
Exactly. I'm like, okay.
Now, some guys don't have something called daddy like that. That's cool. That's on them.
Right.